Senses is a 2023 Adam Swanson painting made with acrylic paints on a rectangular cradled wood panel, 48 inches long by 32 inches tall. The following description is 3.5 minutes. Senses is a piece that invites a smile as you might give when you notice the hum of a hummingbird nearby, or the once-in-a-lifetime moment feeling of having a bright rust-orange fox walk right in front of you. The scene may also make you feel as though you've walked into a fairy tale and all your favorite animals are there to greet you: the fluttering hummingbird, a graceful monarch butterfly, the charming fox, and a curious raven. We will start with the animals featured closest to our view. Taking up the right two-thirds of the painting is a zoomed-in scene with both a hummingbird and a female monarch butterfly, feeding on a cluster of 3 bright, creamy orange flowers. The monarch sits with 4 visible thin black legs, held to the yellow fibrous center of an orange, daisy-like flower. Both long black antennas stand off the head in a relaxed arch, while the tongue or proboscis is fully unfurled and stuck into the flower's center. With its wings folded up, we see the equally brilliant orange-red monarch wings featuring many black veins and an outline of white dots. Posed just behind and feeding from a flower above the monarch is the hummingbird, who we see in a side profile hovering and facing the right edge of the painting. The hummingbird in contrast is painted with soft grays, peaches, and pale pink, which shows up on the throat and tips of its back tail feathers. The top half of the head is a darker gray surrounding a small round black eye. The peachy throat is speckled with small gray flecks. The wings are made with 7 broad strokes of gray, the top edge of which is blurred a bit, as it would be in real life, with the intense beating of their wings to maintain a stationary position while licking the nectar from a flower. Much of the background behind our focal feeding scene is a mix of blue-gray, gray-greens, and even darker to blackish gray that fills the top of the painting. But if you let your view drift just to the left, you will pick up a bright green portion along the horizon, and then you'd notice the fox, who stands as though it's walking left, almost off the edge of the artwork, but has turned back to look at the viewer or perhaps the activity among the flowers. The body is a rusty orange, with a clear white chest, and the fluffiest tail, darker along the bottom edge, then ending in a white tuft. On the back hips of the fox stands a black raven. We can see just enough detail to make out the wings relaxed and folded back, head also looking off the left side of the painting, and mouth closed in a relaxed way. Maybe this pair is just as taken with the chance to catch both a butterfly and a hummingbird feeding at the same flowers. Artist Adam Swanson first featured this piece in a show celebrating and asking us all to help support pollinators in May of all months to coordinate with No Mo May. The images he used to inspire his paintings came from a dear friend with a native garden beaming with pollinators. The fox and raven in this painting are taking notice of the critical role pollinators have. We hope you will be inspired too. This audio description was prepared by Samantha Smingler, someone with vision loss and a determination to grow accessibility to art.